Now from Las Vegas, the Joey Ciccone Show. Then, now, and tomorrow with your host, Joey Ciccone.
Everybody, how you doing? Good Friday. Good Friday. Well, that sounds like Good Friday, the holiday Good Friday. Happy Friday. Joey Ciccone here in the house, live from Las Vegas. All right, WCOBM.com. That's where you need to go right now on the computer. Hopefully you're already there, okay? Remember, there's a chat button, my friends, that you want to hit that and chat with me. I just want to say happy Friday. You know, you got a nice weekend coming up. The wind's blowing like crazy, all right? I got some great guys in the house today, and I'm very, very excited to have them. I want to jump right into the show. Today we're going to do it with a little taste of a place that we call Las Vegas, all right? And we love it. Then and now and tomorrow. Today we're going to do then. You're going to love this show, all right? Okay, let me talk about my first guest here. I want to get right into it because we have a busy day today, okay? All right? And I got to put the old shades on, okay? Let me get some water. I'll tell you about the guy over here sitting to my right, folks. Lou D'Amico. D'Amico was the director of the race and sports book for the M Resort, has established a reputation for being one of the true innovators in the race and sports book business. Come on, man. If you know Joe, you know I love this whole thing. You know I love horses. Okay, for the past 2 years, the past 2 seasons, he has posted the lines for every NFL game for the entire season, okay? 4 months prior to the opening day. I mean, you know, this is a guy I need to know, all right? Innovative advanced line of betting the National Football League. Okay, we're going to be talking to Lou about that. D'Amico began his career in the gaming business at the Rose Bowl Sportsbook in Las Vegas. Lou, I'm going to let you jump right in. Where was that at?
The Rose Bowl Racebook was actually where the Wynn Resort sits right now.
Okay,
and that's where Lefty Rosenthal worked until he had to get a gaming license. He bailed out.
Okay, say it again for our first of all, folks. My beautiful guest Lou. All right. Again, tell them again where it was. Well, they want to know this stuff.
The Rose Bowl Racebook was on Spring Mountain Road, where the Wynn Resort sits right now. And that's where all the wise guys were.
Yeah.
They gambled in there.
They hung out in there. And Lefty Rosenthal was the manager basically on the sportsbook side. But he was being hassled at that time, even at that time, with gaming and, you know, the people he knew. Right, and in Lou, as we've seen in Casino, excuse me, but he knew his you know the word. He knew his shit.
He was sharp. Yeah, I tell you.
He knew his stuff.
He did know his stuff. He's a sharp man with numbers. He knew the probability of sporting events, and he also had a little bit of he knew things. He had inside information on a lot of teams and games and players and things like that. He was very sharp and smart.
Exactly. I mean, I seen him working the numbers, and it was just, you know, it was a science. Let me just throw some more things at you here about Lou, okay? He worked at some of the most premier Las Vegas casino properties, okay? My favorite, the Dunes, the Las Vegas Hilton, Caesar's Palace, where he served vice president of, this must have been something for race and sportsbook for nearly 7 years, and he has been called an expert in the industry, analyst for a number of major media outlets. Man, I really liked this when I read this, including CNN, ESPN, and HBO, and is a frequent interviewer subject for many of top sports and my all-time favorite, the horse races, as we say in Italian, la cavalle. All right, you know, I mean, you know, I bet the horses, but you know, sometimes you don't always get a winner. Maybe Lou's gonna help me today. I don't know.
But there's a winner in every race, Joe.
Is there, man? I just can't pick them, bro. That's the thing. All right, and I just want to add this: the Kentucky Derby future book lines and propositions have become industry standards. D'Amico continues to work on the cutting edge of sports and race wagering, and remains. I'm telling you right now, this guy remains one of the leaders in combining horse racing and sports experiences. Okay? Now, I'm not giving you his number out so you could call him and go, hey, Lou, what's the tip for the day? You know, I need some. You know, right now the mortgage has got to be paid. Anyway, the bottom line is I'm so happy that you're here. I wanted to jump right into it, okay? And we want to jump now. We're talking about Lefty Rosenthal. We're going to go down a list of guys, okay? But, you know, I got to jump right into this and ask you this right off the bat. Because a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of friends on Facebook, and Joe, make sure you ask them this stuff, you know, because it's really important, all right? And the one that I think comes to mind is, was Las Vegas better when the mob controlled it, or now that it's corporate? It's changed, folks. Me and Lou talked about it. Please, take the mic. Expand on it.
I will expand on it. When the mob controlled just about every casino here in Las Vegas, in my opinion, I think it was much, much better. I've lived in Las Vegas now for the past 41 years. I have seen the growth from when the town only had like about 200,000 people to now we have well over 2 million people. It's just unbelievable.
I know.
But during those times, Joey, you were able to go from one end of the strip to the other within 5 minutes of driving.
Right.
Now you can't do that, unfortunately. No. But to talk about the corporate world, which is running the casinos now, you were able, and I did it many times, of course, friends of mine, we would walk into a casino, everyone knew your name. And that was the difference. Now, I could walk into Caesar's Palace now and or, you know, the Wynn Resort or any of these mega properties right now.
Right.
I can go undercover and no one knows nothing. Nothing about me at all. And that's fine. You know,
that's fine because, you know, because Omerta is involved. You know, we want to keep it low. But I totally dig what you're saying because back in the day, the respect of Lou. How you doing? What do you need today?
Exactly. And that's, you would walk into a pit and the pit boss would say, Lou or Joey, gee, what do you need? No, I'm just here with some friends. Well, go eat on me. You want to see the show? Go see a show. No. Or yes, yeah, okay. But they knew that you were coming back, or if you went to a show, if you went to dinner in that property, you were going to gamble there that night.
Right.
And not only that, they respected you. And they knew,
respect, folks,
that you would come back again and bring friends. A lot of friends and family members would come from out of town. They knew that you were going to bring them to their property. That's the difference when the mob was running those casinos then compared to now. Now it's corporate. Now you have to have a player's card.
Yeah, the player's card.
To be identified as, you know, Joey or Lou.
VIP.
You're a VIP. And depending on how much you gambled or bet, depends on what complimentaries you're going to get right now.
Exactly.
Back then, you could have walked in, they would feed you, let you drink, cigarettes for free, everything was free.
It was beautiful, and as a musician, actor, and all of the above, I mean, just the lounge acts, which I talk about so many times.
Oh, they were terrific.
Where's the lounge acts?
There's no lounge acts now. I mean, there's nothing.
You heard it from the man that's been here for 41 years. I'm Joey Ciccone. I'm here with my special guest today, Lou D'Amico. Also joining us in a little while is going to be the producer of
Cash is King in Vegas.
That's it, Cash, because it's Cash is King in Vegas. We got Eugene Shane Stewart. Joey Ciccone here in the house. I'll be right back.